There's birthdays. Some of the gifts are here, some of the gifts are down there.
Lanette VERES was born for spreading joy.
This happens to be a gift someone made for me, and they used one of my banners. So it talks about, we're about the support, not statistic.
In her neatly organized home office, she remembers what first led her to start the Gray Matters Foundation, an organization offering support, including cards, gifts, and goodies, to patients who've been diagnosed with brain tumors.
I was having headaches and found out later from an MRI after about a year of getting misdiagnosed that I had a baseball-sized mass in my head and needed surgery. And had the surgery right away, 13 hours, and was informed I had brain cancer, stage 3 brain cancer.
Lanette founded Gray Matters to provide for others what she felt she didn't get at the hospital when she was diagnosed.
When I left that hospital, there was no support, so I thought. And I felt like you needed more than getting on the internet. I felt kind of hopeless, and I didn't think people should feel like that.
The unfortunate thing is, while we're doing great research, we haven't been able to translate that research to our patients in terms of treatment. So our patients are lost out there. They're diagnosed with a very scary disease. They're looking at their options, their standard of care options, and it's not great. So there is absolutely a need for a foundation like Gray Matters to come in and say, you're not alone.
Scott Schneider, owner of Scott's Generations restaurant in Phoenix, is a friend and supporter of Lanette's. He never dreamed she'd one day be comforting him when his father was diagnosed with a brain tumor.
It was very comforting to know that at any time I could call Lanette and just ask her a question or just cry with her, and she sat in the waiting room with my family and I for 17 hours while my dad was in surgery. We all knew that that was something that we could count on, was Lanette being there for everybody.
My job isn't to be the doctor. The doctors are responsible for giving the facts and what they consider the facts. I feel like I've been created to share hope.
When she was diagnosed with her disease, with brain tumor, she didn't turn in. She could have, and we would have understood if she decided that that was going to be the way that she handled this disease, that she would turn in and she would reflect on her life and just make sure she had a wonderful life. But she decided that this was an opportunity to give back.
With everything she does to bring hope to patients, it's easy to forget that Lanette continues working for others even while she continues to deal with her own inoperable brain tumor.
I was told, if you can make it 5 years, you're doing pretty good. 10 years, you got it made. Well, at 5 years, it came back and it was inoperable. So when I walk in the room and I'm bringing goodies to encourage them and celebrate their life and tell them, hey, none of us know, don't get stuck on that C word. Live life, do what you were doing before, and, live. The joy comes in the morning, and each day when I get up, I know that if it's only for one reason, one person, then I'm going to make that difference.